there's been a lot of COCOBOD stories in the news, mainly about the task force and the ability to arrest some smugglers smuggling Ghana's cocoa out of the country. Is that the burning topic for COCOBOD at the moment?
It's one of the very critical issues we are dealing with, because despite all the effort you put in producing the cocoa, if you're unable to put them together and then trade it to the international partners, and then of course the trade houses, the companies, you're unable to realize anything. So we are at a point where there's the need for us to ensure that the cocoa produced, we are able to account for it and then also sell it. Beginning of the season, there were some concerns as to whether or not some farmers would want to sell their cocoa to us, or help these smugglers to get it across our borders. But we've realized, midstream, that the problem is not really with the farmers. Of course, yes, there are some farmers who are aiding them, but there are people who have come into the system and then realize that there's an opportunity for them to make some money at the expense of the farmers and also COCOBOD in Ghana. So these are the people who are the beneficiaries of this scheme that is in place at the moment. Of course, it's occupying our time and our attention, because there's every reason for us to make sure that the cocoa produced is accounted for. If we do not account for, just as I indicated, the farmer loses out. COCOBOD will also lose out, and the country will not benefit. So, for example, COCOBOD at the beginning of every cocoa farm who provide seedlings for the cocoa farmer will have extension officers who COCOBOD is financing to help the farmer do the line and pegging to get the farm established. When the farm is established, the cocoa which is being smuggled, COCOBOD is actually paying for chemicals to protect the cocoa beans. When that is formed, all the other costs within the value chain is provided for by COCOBOD. In fact, sometimes the road that is used to transport the cocoa, COCOBOD is paying for it. And then someone takes it and then smuggles it out of our country. It means that COCOBOD has lost it.